Guys, we get this question a lot. How do I avoid getting blacklisted? I have a good domain. I don't want to get blacklisted with cold emails. So today we're going to talk about how you can avoid getting blacklisted. When you're doing a cold email outreach. So why is this important? So first off, I need to say that, we talked about how you write a very effective cold email. You have to do your research. You need to have the right level of relevance, and you also need to have a strong request. But sometimes, regardless of what you do, you would still have, you run into server issues. You get bounces. You get, you run into people who are, straight out not interested and might, list you as a spammer, or a lot of different things that could happen with outside your control. And that is something that you want to take precaution against. So you don't want to use your company's domain when you're doing cold calling. You do not have to do that, especially if you have a cold email. When you're doing cold email for the long term, it's always advisable to use a different strategy. And there are 5 things I want to go over with you today, which would help you set up your cold email campaigns in a way that you will not get blacklisted. So let's run quickly through the 5 things. The first one is get a new domain. All right. So let's say our domain is Katallyze.io. So for a lot of the outbound campaigns that we have, we use Katallyze.io. All right. So you get a domain that is just a very a slight variation, a nuanced variation of what you already have. If you have a tech platform, instead of, let's say, BigApple.io, you could use GetBigApple.io. So you use a variation of that. It's so important because you don't want to use your domain for that. Once you have that, you go to Google, register that domain on Google. So I can imagine you buy the domain on GoDaddy or Namecheap, whatever channel that you use. Go to Google and then Google Apps and register for an email address. Now we'll put the link in the description, so you can get a link to register the domain to actually set up on Google Apps. Now once you have that, you want to create a new email address. So we advise that you use a very personal email address. So you want to use, my name is Kwesi, so we use Kwesi at Katallyze.co. Do not use info at or customer service at. It's really impersonal, and it really doesn't add a lot of value when it comes to credibility. So you want to use a personal email. It could be you, the founder. It could be a salespeople. It could be whoever would be in charge of customer conversations. So remember, you create an email address. What we actually did was we created more than one email address with different variations of my name or the other person's name. So we have Kwesi at Katallyze.co, and we have Kwesi.s. So the S is my last name at Katallyze.co. So we can actually run different campaigns using both emails. So once you have that, you wanna warm up the account. So you don't register a new email address. And just start sending, right? People will just sign up a new email and go like 200 emails from the go. No, that's how spammers work. So they wake up one morning, create a new email address, buy a list of 5,000 people, and boom, they send people emails. What you want to do in the beginning is you want to send small batches of emails to your team, to your families, to people you know, and most importantly, get reply back. So over 14 days, you earn that credibility that this email is actually working like a human, and the servers and the technical backend will trust you for that. And once you've warmed up the account for between 10 to 14 days, you can actually start sending in small batches. You still send, let's say, 10 a day or 15 a day, and gradually what we do is that we increase the number over time using the software that we have. So you have to be really thoughtful with this process, and this whole process might take you 14 days to warm up, another 14 days to send in small batches, or even 30 days, and after that you can actually increase the volume to whatever you feel makes sense for you. Let me know if this makes a lot of sense for you. Remember that we're doing a lot more videos to add value to your outbound run sales campaigns. Remember to subscribe if you like this content. I really hope you do enjoy them. And also let us know if you have any questions, you want us to help you with getting meetings with qualified decision makers. Let us know. Shoot us an email at team@Katallyze.io. Katallyze.io. I'll be happy to help you. See you in the next episode.